Hello, folks, and welcome back. Stardew Valley. Let's go with being immune to bombs. That sounds good. All right, anybody's birthday in a while. It is Kent's birthday. Hey, Kent, what do you love? Prismatic shards, of course. Metalhead risotto. Might be able to do that. Doesn't look like I have anything else. I don't save roasted hazelnuts for this guy, so that is not on my usual list of things. It is pouring right outside. Good to know. Right, that's a ways away. Don't need to worry about that for a while. We did manage to get our parrot companion, so going to the skull caves would actually work out pretty well for us, I think. Maple syrup. Oh, no. Don't drink the life elixir. That's not what I want to do. Maple syrup. Oh, there's a rock in the middle there. No wonder I was freaking distracted. Okay. Nothing there for a while. It does say spring 4, but I think I miscalculated days. It happens. That says spring 3, so I totally missed this. Okay, the banana tree is up, but it's not flourishing yet. It's alright, we'll get there. We've got full oranges, full squash. We've got the ancient fruit there. Great. We have some ancient fruit also in Ginger Island, but I want to give it another couple of days because I want to get as many of them on the same schedule as possible. We don't really need... We're not in a hurry, right? We've got tons of ancient fruit that hasn't been processed yet in Ginger Island, so we totally got time. Let's see. Yeah, and then the row, of course. Anything else in here we need to worry about? That is... Okay, that's row, and cauliflower, and corn, and garlic. You know what? Go ahead and put in a couple of ancient fruits in here. What the hell? It doesn't really matter. As long as it doesn't get dehydrated, that's really all that matters. And we're definitely not putting that ancient fruit in the dehydrator if we can avoid it. So, I don't know. Probably another 5 days. So let's go spring 8, I guess? Which is not how math works, but we're going to go with it anyway. What the hell? We'll probably check out Ginger Island. Well, no. We can leave Ginger Island alone. We can leave Ginger Island. Well, we need to be... Okay, so I'm trying to think like how this works. We probably need to drop this stuff off, right? Drop this. I don't need that. I don't need this right now. I can sell that. Anything else in here we can sell? Probably don't need the cloth, so I can sell that. Well, we could go back to the volcano and buy those shoes. Alright, sure, why not? Why not buy me some shoes? Yeah. Otherwise, I think we're fine. So that means we are going back to Ginger Island. That's totally fine. We still need to test out the parrot in, like, I don't know, ideal conditions, wherever those are. I guess ideal conditions would really be the skull caves, right? Because it only has a chance to give us money. But that's okay. Volcano first. Let me go ahead and drop off our fruit first so it gets processed. I don't know exactly what schedule these kegs are on, but it's going to get there eventually. There we go. We got 14 right there. And the cactus fruit as well. Okay, do that. It's going to take a while to burn through all this, right? It's going to take a good long while. We got to get more kegs. Seems we got to get more oak. The oak trees are growing. They're getting there. It'll take time, but we'll totally get there. Oh, you know what? Go ahead and sell the 14 right now. We don't have time to age this stuff. There you go. Yeah, much as I would love to age every single one of those, it does just take fucking forever. And if we want to be done by summer, aging might actually be done, right? We don't want to age anything else right now? Oh, shit. Maybe not. Maybe not. All right, if we're not going to age anything else, we could dump the casks. Well, so I need to trade them for something, right? I mean, preserve jars would technically work. It would get us a better profit margin than anything else, really. Well, dehydrators, really. Right? That'd be at least be an improvement. Another fucking dwarf scroll. Definitely do not need that. That's diamonds always? No, that is just random gems. Okay, cool. Okay, there is a bad guy in here. There you are. Gotcha. Okay, so all we need to really do is make it to the merchant and buy the shoes. So now I have this ender charge we need. I don't remember seeing this slanted. I mean, really, this is totally carved out by magma, right? Never seen this slosh before. A brown frog egg, so your frog's gonna be brown. Soft arrow shirt. Okay, that is a very soft arrow. Sure, why not? Not as good as the bandana, I feel. That's okay. Let's take this for a bit. Oh, let's try immune to bombs. I don't need to be running. And stand right in the middle of it. Can't stand in the middle of that, but that's okay. Being immune to fire is totally different. We're not immune to fire, but we are immune to explosive. I have a feeling the exit's right up that way. There's a barrel over there I kind of want to get to, but there's no real point. Now, there's a barrel here. Didn't have much. Come on, Dragon Tooth. Dragon Tooth, nice. Heal self for a little bit. Keep on doing the mega bombs. There we go. Last mega bomb. Probably a waste there, but that's okay. Again, I keep running away. That's gonna hurt me. Alright, we don't have the fairy anymore. So we gotta be careful about taking these hits on the chin. I mean, it is kind of nice to be able to do it, but it means I'm gonna be burning through a lot more food, so I gotta make sure we're actually prepped. We could probably go down to the bar, or the tavern, whatever you want to call it, and get more food from there. I mean, the pizzas are probably not the best for you, but it still works out. This is totally bombable territory. I don't think there's going to be a dragon tooth in here, though. I thought there was always one. I definitely don't see it. Huh. Well, rules are made to be broken. I guess that's one of them. See any exit here? No. Alright, give me another bomb, say, here. I don't need to run for it. Strongest weapon, folks. Strongest weapon, and somehow, still takes like 5 hits to take these guys down. Okay, that one was 4. But still, the point stands. I mean, I guess the dragons are also like on punishment too. Should I be just smashing more? Is that our problem? Is not doing like the hammer attack? The actual thing it's known for? Maybe that's the issue. Maybe I'm just not being aggressive enough. How's the exit? It's gotta be... I suppose it could be to the left. Let's check out over there. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay. Where you at, buddy? You just got knocked to the freaking kingdom come? There we go. I guess once they go off the screen, there's a good chance they just never come back. Oh, okay. It's alright, we did it. We did it. We're fine. Make sure you take that barrel. There we go. This the merchant or the next one? Just totally the next one. Alright. It's probably 4-5. Right. So I'm gonna keep thinking it's 4-4. I totally take that magma cap. Need that. Oh, dang it. The wrong weapon equipped. Okay, we gotta be careful, though. We don't want to pass out in here in the volcano. That'd just be embarrassing. We need some luck. That's doable, I guess. Okay, so there's a button there that I have a feeling I'm gonna need to get to. Oh, I probably want to get over there, too, right? There could be something clever in there. Ooh, that was actually a false button. Would that be the real button? It's kind of out in the open. Seems like that might be another false one. Oh no, that made the right clicking noises. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we just need to go straight up. Though, if there is a barrel, I would like to see it. So, or anything in here, rather. Topaz, mummified bat, nothing fantastic. Okay, what about in here? The magma, I don't think we're going to be able to get to, but what's in here? Some friends who definitely do not seem all that friendly. Oh, a single gold ore. Hold me back. Well, okay, so the bounties, yeah, it's interesting, right? I mean, so really, you got to think about this in terms of what do you normally get 254? You normally get that for some gems, right? So basically, like, it's a ruby's worth. Probably a good way of thinking about it. So you're going to ruby's worth of stuff for that. It's not bad. Okay, here, let me go ahead and wear this. There we go. Okay, so +4/+4. This one's +6/+5. Yeah, so definitely better. So I should be taking less damage now, theoretically. Ha 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 ha. Let's zoom out of here. We're full up anyway. It's the only reason why I came over here in the first place. Okay, sell that. Sell those. Sell that for sure. I can't sell any of the clothing. I'm trying to think, do I need any of the cinder shards anymore, or should I just junk them? I feel like we still need them, right? Okay, what we don't need is a brown frog egg. We do not need the dark bandana shirt. We do not need the space boots. We can totally get everything else in here, though. It's a good stack. Stacked very nicely. If we're gonna go back to the skull cage, we're gonna need the diamonds. We might need more life elixir. Couldn't put that in there. I don't know. We might need that, right? We might come back. Okay, let's go ahead and stack the ginger. Yeah, let's go ahead and make sure those are in the dehydrators here. Okay, we should go buy some more life elixir, and I don't know, like the food we have right now might be sufficient. And really the life elixir might be overkill, but there's no there's no point being safe with our money right now, right? We got 2 million. It'll be fine. There, 5 more of those. I don't know if we really need more bombs, but we've done it. And that's it. Okay. So skull caves. Now it's probably too late for skull caves right now, but I am kind of tempted. Well, shoot. Well, you know what we haven't done for a while is gone to the beach. Right, we're still using for those cockles for the raccoon, right? So it's not really counted for perfection, but oh right, beach is over this way. But it makes me feel good. It is actually tracked by the perfection tracker on the. There's a GitHub repository basically that does that for you. It'll if you can upload a save to it, and it's like, oh well, you're missing exactly these things, and it's great. Oh, sure enough, we got one cockle. That's something. It's all progress. Saw your newspaper less so, but that's okay. I forget if there's anything specific we're looking for missions. I suppose there are missions available. Like, we hardly ever go into town anymore. Right, all the teleportation, usually we're like going through town anyway because it's on our way to somewhere, but all the teleportation, we're barely doing that anymore. So probably should look and see if there's any missions. Some of these might, being Thursday, it's possible that a lot of them won't have a lot of time left, but we can see if we can, like, you know, get something done in the way. That's what I wanted to see. Oh no, that's, I keep messing up the hoe and the axe for some reason. No idea why. Now we need the mixed seeds, right? Well, I don't know how much fiber we need. Like, maybe? Maybe. Okay, sure enough, there is a mission here. Bulbs of garlic are in high demand this year. Doesn't seem likely. 25 days. So basically the rest of the season. Sure. I mean, I'm not likely to do that, but sure. The thing is, I planted a bunch of stuff that isn't garlic. We do have some garlic, but I think it has to be both harvested and... Yeah, it has to be harvested and shipped. So I've already got it harvested, so that doesn't count. So I would actually have to plant it. Well, it's too late to shop at Pierre's. He's closed. I think I can get it anyway. 4 smallmouth bass. Smallmouth bass, I believe, are river fish. Can I actually buy seeds in here? No, it has to be wise. 10 in the shop. Okay. So the only reason I have the key to the city is being able to get around, basically. Like in case I want to, like, give somebody a gift. It's not a bad idea to have the key to the city for that. But unfortunately, we can't just shop anywhere in time. Hey, man, Pierre's got to go to bed, too. Totally understandable. I mean, he was totally tending the shelves there, right? He was totally... I was right about small bass. Great. I didn't even that up. Yeah, he's gotta actually make sure to stock that shit. So for some reason, that just reminds me of all the simulators that are in the store right now. Freaking Steam store might as well be called Sim Store. It's got so many Sims of all different types. A lot of them are like, there's the Arctic shop simulator, where apparently you shop, you rather maintain a shop for all the people. You know, like basically be the only grocery store in town for these people for like 200 miles in like, you know, the middle of, I don't know, Bumfuck, Alaska, I suppose. There's another shop where you're the lone shopkeeper for well, you start off as a shopkeeper for a bunch of pilots, and then that eventually evolves into like all the pilots getting killed, and then you have to go into the wild and maintain a shop there. It's a wild beginning. It's pretty crazy. And then of course there's just the regular ones where like you're just you know, you're running a 7-Eleven, or you're running a motel, or you're running a card shop, or you're running a board game shop, or a video game shop, or a computer shop, or there's just so many different variations. And yeah, they kind of feel a little bit like asset swaps, a little bit, but the thing is, like they're just different enough that it's like, well, this particular feature would be great if it was in the other one, you know, but it's not. Or, I mean, they all have the same kind of basic formula where you basically shop online to get all of your supplies delivered to you, and then they're handed to you in boxes, and you stack the contents of those boxes onto the shelves. And you organize the shelves, you organize your shop, the customers come in, customers all look basically the same. You know, like there's definitely a formula to them. They almost feel cookie cutter. But I don't know, they're just weird. It's a weird time we live in. I mean, I do love the fact that we're in an era where the asset flips kind of games are like this, like 3D games, not like this, not like Stardew Valley, but like the sim games. Like that's the level we're at. That's actually kind of cool. That actually bodes, I find that as a good sign for the future. I think that means that in the future, we're going to have even better games we can actually look forward to, you know? Like right now we're in the sim phase. A lot of people doing sim games. That's fine. You know, it's a fad. It'll burn out on its own. It'll get there. I did succeed. Okay, thank you. Did we actually get the reward? There it is. I mean, 200 G is not much, but still. But yeah, I feel like that's a good sign. I feel like if it's that easy to work off a formula, then the next formula is going to be even... Like, the sim games, they're fun for a little while. You know, you play one, you kind of played them all. So kind of just choose your favorite, whatever it's going to be, and run with it. Eventually, someone's going to come out with some other variation, some other formula, and that's going to be really popular. And then, you know, run with that one. Yeah, I look forward to the next iteration. I think it'll be cool. And the sim games are already like kind of a neat idea, right? Just, you know, they have these neat little like built-in physics and built-in stuff in there that is kind of neat to see. Let's see. Sell you. Want to keep the cockle, right? So don't sell that. Where are we keeping those? Actually in here? Totally forget now. I put my cockles. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's 3 there. Alright, keep that there. Process those. We have... Oh, I have no batteries. Okay, so I can't make any of those. I have no oak tapped either. So I guess one variation that I really like is the... Oh, there we go. We totally have oak tapped. One variation I really like, though, is the Tavern Keeper. I think that's a really cool idea. Is now there's a bunch of, like, Tavern Keeper games. There we go. We got some moss. So those are neat. I like that idea a lot. I don't know how much it's actually going to... Oh, okay, it broke the fence. It totally broke down the fence. I didn't know that was a thing. No, didn't we? No. The only fence part we had... No. This isn't a break down fence. No, we just never came over here, I think. Yeah, that's totally what it is. Okay. But the Tavern Keeper games are neat, because they're actually like... I mean, they have the same customers, I think, basically, and the same kind of gameplay mechanic. Like, it doesn't matter which 3D one you play, they're all kind of basically the same, right? You have to deal with, you know, a bunch of spills. You have to deal with a bunch of customers all coming in. There was this cool one I saw... Who was it? Was it Felicia Day? I think it was Felicia Day. She was playing one of them. Where you hired these fairies to help you. And really, you don't really see the fairies. The fairies aren't modeled at all. They're basically just a bunch of blinking lights. But they automate some stuff for you, and it's kind of a neat idea. Let's grab some kegs. I'm so tempted to do more casts, but it's just gonna take so fucking long. Now the kegs are gonna be better, I think. It'll be fine. Oh, holy shit. Okay. What did I come in here for? I'm sure there was something we came here for. I don't remember what it was, though. It's okay. That's a ton of corn that's going to get processed and sold. Or it's already processed, but I guess another set's going to be processed, too. There's a pumpkin I totally forgot we had. Can I just... Okay, I can just hold down, kind of. Kind of. Not really, though. Okay, go back the other way. Okay, so I can hold down over here? It doesn't matter where I hold down. I didn't realize that. I thought I had to mouse over it. Although some of them I do have to mouse over, so that's weird. Okay, I'm a little puzzled over what exactly makes the criteria there. But okay, no, it's fine. It is bedtime. Let's go ahead and go to bed. We can always go to Ginger Island tomorrow. That's the kegs then. Maybe then the ancient fruit will be ready for us. Oh, I didn't give Ken his birthday present. God damn it. Well, it's too late now. I got distracted by the freaking volcano. Sorry, Kent. Sorry, Kent. Missed your birthday yet again. Probably not the first time. Maybe not even the last. Okay, so now it's going to be the mayor's birthday in a little bit. Okay, so this is the silent day. Which means I guess we go to the... I guess we go to the traveling merchant. I'm not sure it matters, but sure. Okay, shares a catfish with us, thank you. Go ahead and sell that stuff. We don't need any of that. Okay, we can make it another... Yeah, we can make another 2 kegs. That's great. Don't really need that, but I appreciate it. Those are never going to grow, are they? Nah, it doesn't matter. Is this oak? It's a maple tree. I definitely do not need maple. What do the oak trees look like again? These are the oak trees. Okay, so kind of more... I don't know, fuller branches? I'm not sure exactly how to phrase that. I They look so similar, right? I guess it's kind of the top crown a little bit. I suppose. Yeah, kind of more like there's a little bit of a crown, right? Kind of, sort of. Am I imagining that? I might be imagining that. Okay, let's go to Ginger Island. We will go to the Skull Cave stay. I just want to make sure we drop this stuff off first. Ooh, okay, looks like we do have some stuff available here. I feel like if I had waited one more day, the entire field might be ready, but the thing is, the kegs have not cut up yet. So I'm not sure it actually matters if we wait until this is all ready to go at the same time. Like, if it's never gonna be... It's never gonna be caught up. I could put some in dehydrators. To at least get cash from it. We won't get as much cash. Will it slow us down? I don't know. Okay, the ones at the bottom have actually gone fully grown, so we should see them... Yeah, they should start budding pretty soon. Go ahead and cut these down just to make sure they're not in the way. I'm really curious about the numbers here. I mean, I guess we could just sell the ancient fruit just by itself without processing it at all. That seems a little nuts. Like, it seems like we should at least get turned into jam or something, right? Like, at least jam. I guess I could divide up the harvest into 2 here. Let's see how much we actually have here, though. Okay, that is a lot. That is a lot. That's 1,000 right there. That's 1,000 right there and another 1,000 there. That's insane. All right. Also, oh, okay, that is a full stack is what that is. Right? That can't stack anymore. So it's moved on. All right, so let's take this stack here. And we will try to do something with that. I don't know what, though. I guess we put it in the preserve jar. Maybe those can get processed. Because it is starting to burn through the corn really fast, right? So we're going to run out of standard crops for that to do pretty soon. Now, I really need to chop down the frickin'... I wish I could chop down these frickin' things here. The ginger's also in a bad place, but I can't grab it, so maybe that's for the best. Maybe it'll just stay there. Alright, I can just hold down. I can just hold down. So we just learned that. Okay. Oh, I didn't place the kegs. Let me do that. I also didn't build the other kegs. Yeah, I've still got... Okay, let me go build the kegs really fast. Where does this send me? Oh, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, there is a totem there. That's where the farm totem sends me. It is kind of funny that my return scepter doesn't send me there. Yeah, but even, like, 2 more kegs isn't really going to matter, right? So we need to somehow plan for this. That's 228 there, so that's going to take a while. This definitely isn't, right? So let's go ahead and put them there. See how that goes. Because that will process eventually, like it will get to those. Sooner than you think. And rather jammed than raw, right? So might as well try it. Dump those, I don't need those, don't need those. I really kind of don't need those, we're fine. Okay. I mean, when we have the full place full, that's going to take a while. But if when that happens, we'll be able to do like 300 at once, something like that, right? So, I mean, that is progress, but 300 every 7 days, but we're going to be adding another 400 on top of that, right? Because that's how many plants we have planted. So, I don't know if we're ever going to be able to catch up. I don't know if catching up's really going to be a thing. Huh. Huh. I mean, I dehydrate, we're definitely going to be able to catch up. I don't know if we want to catch up. Do we want to catch up? I don't know. We now could go for some ketchup, because I've said ketchup too many times. Now my brain's completely dissociated it from actually catching up, and now it's associated with hot dogs. And now I kind of want a hot dog? I can't even think about the last time I had a hot dog. When the last time I had a hot dog? I mean, it wasn't too terrible long ago, right? Because I talked about hot dogs fairly recently. I want to talk about hot dogs. I talked about hot dogs when... Ooh, this is a bad setup. We were playing, I think it was Paper Mario, so that couldn't have been too long ago, because I was playing Paper Mario a little while ago. Last week. I had to talk about last week, right? So that was my last Paper Mario session. And I was talking about it because there's an item in that game that heals you. I have not actually gotten any healing items from Gus like I meant to, but that's okay. Okay, good, you missed. Oh, except those bounce. I keep forgetting they bounce. Okay, good stuff. Oh, yeah. You got me there. You got me there. Yeah, not being healed in here is actually kind of insane. If you can handle the mob spawns, it's not that bad, but it is, like, it's pretty bad. Okay, eat this first. And on the number keys, ready to go. Oh, even then I got tapped. Oh, the freaking bounce, though. Okay, it's fine. We should probably eat a life potion, though. And also go downstairs, because that seems right. Another parrot egg. All right, see if it's a higher level. Level 1. Nope. Low chance. Not what I'm looking for, thanks. Looking for those high chances. Or medium. You know, that's what we have right now. Let's go and bomb right here. Right there. Right. Okay, right here then. I'm not immune to bombs. Need to be facing the right direction as well. That helps. Come on. Okay, don't worry about the bug. Not important at all. Oh, there we go. Good you did. I was gonna say, like, we have the bonus to getting way out here. Just spam those keys. Spam it. Oh my god. Nope. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. It's against the rules. Okay, good. We didn't die. Drink a life potion really fast. We go downstairs. It's fine. That was some bad luck though, right? We have like too many dragons all at once. Not what I'm looking for. I'm not even sure that... Oh, just go downstairs. There we go. Not even sure the parrot triggered. You can just knock you guys aside. Go downstairs. We don't need it. We're fine. Definitely bomb this. Stand away from it, though. Okay, that was close when we made it. Okay. Right, because they're chi mummies, right? That's why. They're not regular mummies at all. Though they look like regular mummies, they are not. Okay, good. Thank you for the gold. Pick up all that. Then get out of here. I mean, it's not going to break anybody's bank, right? I don't think it's going to get us over 3 million, but, you know, we always have him with us. Like, he could be good for a good amount of change here, right? The trouble is, I'm not going to do the math. I suppose I could do the math, right? Could I do the math? I could probably take note of how much money we have at the beginning, how much money we make during the night, subtract that, and then figure out how much money the parrot has actually given us. That's what I did not do when we first encountered this trinket, because I was thinking, you know, oh, 250, that's it. But the number of times it procs does matter a lot for actually determining whether or not this is worth it. Oh, God, speaking of not worth it. No, don't kill me, 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 don't kill me. Okay, no, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Don't die yet. No, no! Oh, he killed me. Now, thing is, I was spamming there a little bit too much, and that's not helpful. Yep, someone found me unconscious. Nice of the dragons to drop me out in front, though. Alright, we didn't lose anything important. It's fine. You know, it's funny. I see a lot of posts on the on the subreddit actually about how they lose like their weapons during this, and that has never happened to me. Now, maybe I'm just incredibly lucky. That's possible. We didn't go to the traveling merchant. We should do that. Yeah, I've never felt at risk of losing my weapons. I thought that you couldn't lose your weapons. I mean, hell, man, I go in there with a full set of tools, which is probably not ideal anyway, and I've not lost those either. So it seems like, I mean, we'd be able to get them back, right? You can totally get them back by going to the Adventurers Guild and paying for the service and doing that. But I've just never felt the need. So we did it once, right? Artichoke dip's kind of cool, but no. Rare seed, it's neat. Not really what I'll be doing, though. No, I don't really need any of this. The chowder for the +1 fishing, maybe, but not really. No. I mean, the artichoke dip's kind of cool. The rare seed eventually works. We don't really need... I mean, it doesn't suffer that much, does it? You know what? I can make room. I can make room. It's not a lot, but it will be done this time in the summer, and maybe by then we'll be ready to actually, you know, be done with the game. Who knows? But right now, I don't feel like we're actually there yet, unless we sell all of our ancient fruit right now. Which doesn't seem likely. Let's see if I can make room for it here. There's got to be a place we can go. Oh, I could drop the hops. I mean, really, I'm not doing much with that anyway. It has to be in the actual ground, though. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck the hops. Kill the hops. Plant the seed. There. So that's our last hops. Never gonna happen again. Which is probably fine. Here, do that. And... nothing else? No, nothing else. Should put the actual fruit. Oh, I forgot about the mushrooms up here, too. Get out of my way, cat. Yeah, these are just regular mushrooms. No, don't eat them. It's amazing how many times we have actually managed to just barely avoid eating those mushrooms. We're also moving a little bit faster today. Oh, that's the spicy eel. Right. That's why. Okay, resort me. Nothing fantastic. We can sell you and you. Is there any reason to keep the fried eel? I don't think so. Just to see, we might want to keep just for a little while. But I don't think we need to keep anything else in here. We cannot make a crystallinum until we get more batteries. That's going to happen eventually, I'm sure, but not yet. So dump you. You know, I don't really want you here anyway. Dump you guys, and dump you. I'm kind of tempted to see what Monster Musk would actually do. I'm pretty sure we would just die instantly in the Skull Caves, but I'm also a little curious. Oh, here we go. I didn't realize the person... yeah, I didn't realize it'd be ready already. That was fast. Well, shoot. Then I gotta get garlic in place then. I forget what the rest of these are. What did we plant this time? Oh, I'm planting cauliflower. That's right. I totally forgot about that. Got some carrots over here, too. Okay, don't I have some spare seeds? I could have sworn. Fairy rose, pepper seeds, pumpkin seeds, but nothing for the actual season. Huh. Alright, well, the carrots and parsnips can definitely be processed. If we've got the room for it, there's no reason not to. We just won't put it in that one because that one's going to the ancient fruit, but this one here, we can totally dump this stuff in here. No harm whatsoever. Yeah, no ancient fruit here. Oh, dump off that. I don't need that. Okay, but these are going to be on their own timetable, right? Yeah, okay. 116, though. That's pretty good. That'll be a nice little windfall. Just keep that up, guys. Just keep that up. We do 116 every day. It's never going to happen. It's never, ever, ever going to happen. I mean, I'd like it to, but it's never going to happen. Now, we need a ton more oak resin. All right, so maybe what I got to do is go to the train yard and tap as many of those trees as possible. So let me go see what's in the train yard. See how many tappers I actually need for that. It would have to be heavy tappers, though, right? That requires a lot of radioactive ore, I think. Radioactive ore, or if it's bars, that I'm set. But if it's ore, then that's probably been processed already. Well, let's just double check. Oh, they're not even ready yet. Oh, shit, man. I don't... Okay, I did chop down a lot of trees during the winter. That's totally on me. Totally on me. Not to mention the way these are structured. Not a lot of these will grow because that's how that works. Yeah, so the answer is none of these are ready, basically. And it's not my fault. That's a short answer. There are a couple of these. Okay, so those are the crowned ones. So that means those are all oak. So there's at least 4 right there that we could probably do. It would have to be regular tappers. It would not be able to be the super advanced ones, but that would at least be something. Yeah, so 4. 4 is the answer. That's a smaller answer than I was expecting. What else we got? Okay, we do have number 5 and 6 here. So we can do 6. I mean, there's a chance for each one of these to grow every single day, so it's possible that number could improve. But that is our current number right now, is 6. Okay, then. Let's see. I mean, I should be able to make 6 tappers, right? That seems easy. Seems easy. Let's see if that's true. Dump what I have here. And let's see what we can do. Tappers, tappers, tappers. Tappers are in here somewhere, I'm sure. No? Well, a heavy tapper. Oh, to stick bars. Oh, that's good news. Okay, fantastic. That's great. So that'll be nice. That'll be much faster. Well, twice as fast anyway. That is something. All right. Means we're never chopping down those trees again, but that's actually totally fine. Let me teleport back up there. I mean, this is something I probably should have done way earlier. But, you know, second best time to plant a tree, etc., etc., etc. Okay, so tappers there. Gotcha. Tap you. Tap you. Come down here and tap you. And you. And you. And you. How long does it take? 2 days, 15 hours. Okay, so on the 7th. Okay, so next episode. All right, that's not too bad. I can totally work with that. Since it's all up at the same time. Well, 2 days, 15 hours. So really, probably not next episode, right? It'll probably be in 3 days' time. So not next episode, but the next episode after that. But that's still really good. We'll get 6 right away. We totally have enough wood to be able to make more. Yeah, okay, no, that'll totally work. It'll totally work. Of course, assuming, of course, those are the right types. Oh, these are the regular ones. Those are regular tappers? Okay, well, this is actually good anyway, because that means that these will be on the same schedule, and so when these are ready... where is it? There it is. When these are ready will mean the ones in the train yard are ready. So it'll be a trigger for me to go over and do it. So knock you out of there. Excuse me. Oh, is that another tree right there? Because that's a bad place for that. There we go. Take that moss, thank you. And then go ahead and put that tapper there, that tapper there. Do we have any more we want to tap down here? I thought we did. Those are all maple, which is not what I want. Okay, there we go. That's totally an oak. All right, it's got the crown. None of those are ready, which kind of makes sense because I did chop down a lot of trees. Those I can never reach. No trees up here. Yeah, okay. Oh, maybe there's actually... Okay, I know it's getting late. Gotta worry about this, but I'm thinking maybe I can tap a tree here. That's totally a maple tree. And none of these trees are tappable, so no. Okay, that's fine. Acceptable breaks, we're fine. Go ahead and chuck that in, chuck that in. Suppose we can do something with that. And then to bed we go. Can we process the row here? I mean, technically there is a preserve jar, but no, we should probably do it in the actual preserve shed like it's meant to be. All right, so we'll just forget about that for right now. It's fine. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. That's 200,000. That's nice. So most of that was, of course, the ancient fruit wine. The fairy rose honey did contribute a little bit, as did everything else. But really, I mean, the ancient fruit wine knocked out of the park, of course. Other things was the mining, right, the diamonds. This is exactly why I have the crystallarium set up and why I'm going to continue to do that. Nothing really there. Yeah, the mega bombs are not worth it. That is definitely less than we would pay for a mega bomb, so that is definitely not worth it. I mean, it was free, so I suppose, you know, it's pure profit, but still. Mystic Sharp's not bad. That's an okay price. Blueberries, I'm going to check that again. Okay. 300 each. So less than cloth, unfortunately. Wow, what am I going to do? Okay, so we do pickle the ginger. Yeah, the ginger ale, I think, is worth more. It doesn't really matter. It's fine. I've got ginger tucked away in the kegs as well. But I don't think it really matters which one I go for. Really, it's the ancient fruit wine. As long as it's turned into, again, either wine or jam, it'll be fine. We're never going to catch up. I'm not even sure it's going to do anything else other than the ancient fruit right now. Just because the star fruit's kind of in the way. Or no, sorry, the ancient fruit's in the way. The star fruit's never going to be done then. So I should probably move anything that's not ancient fruit from the keg house into the preserve shed. Because otherwise it's never going to be touched. Yeah, that's a fair point. All right, I'll make a note of that. For now, thanks for watching. This has been Stardew Valley. Peace and Universe here. Peace and Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.